Good morning to Exalt Gratuitous Association. My name is Sankofa. I welcome Biko and Emmanuel Palacios came to Sierra Leone to come to invest our community. Yeah, I'm glad when they come can do something for we, for can help the community to are going to the radio station too to talk about to help those Gratuitous Association to help us to develop our Sierra Leone.
I'm Alfred Sisi, popularly known as Major First Tomato, working for Choice FM 93.5 Freetown, Sierra Leone. Good afternoon, listeners out there. Of course, today we want to know about the business that is going in the city, and we are with some investors right in the city, and we just want to know their names. Then later on, we'll know what are their missions in the city. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What is your name?
Dr. Biko Sankofa.
From where?
Washington, D.C., U.S.A.
Okay. Presently, you're in the city, Freetown.
Yes.
What is your mission in Freetown?
Well, my mission is to start to build a foundation for value-added manufacturing in Sierra Leone. We know that there is a negative balance of trade whereby there's a large proportion of import trades coming in, however, a lesser degree going out. We know that there's an abundance of natural resources here, such as mango and pineapple and various sorts of fruits. However, we want to now take those natural abundance and refine them into those products that could be of benefit to Sierra Leone, as well as to increase import out of the country.
So when will this going to start?
Well, as we collect information, we want to make sure that we have what you call sustainability. Sometimes when individuals start a new project, they don't look under the covers at all of the variables, all of the things that we want to make sure can produce success. So if we collect the data and we take it back to our partners, we make a decent presentation, then we can look at maybe within about 12 months or so, we would like to set up the factory and work with the cooperative farmers, employ. What is key for us is we will brand our products as source of wellness foods. And what's key to us is to produce juice that also have medicinal purposes. That means that juice that is just comprised of syrup and sugar is not good for the health of the Sierra Leone people. We know that a lot of the juice or sodas that's imported in might be contributing to some of what you call diabetes. So the natural resources that you have here, the natural juices, whether it's pineapple, whether it's mango, whatever the case may be, you don't really have to add too much to it for it to be tasty. You just have to experiment a little bit with the right combination of taste. So our idea, as a psychologist, is to really bring health and wellness to the community, health and wellness through the products that we produced. So it's mango, passion fruit, it's pineapple, but then we might mix ginger with the pineapple, so it might be pineapple ginger, because ginger has the medicinal purpose to assist with your digestion. So these are the things that we're looking at in regards to Exodus Trust, our company, and Source of Wellness Foods.
So I ask you the question again, with all these that you have explained, when is this process going to start?
Again, I would not want to give you an exact answer, because when you talk about business, there's research and development, and this is where we're at right now, research and development. We don't want to come in, make a hasty jump, and then hire people, set up our system, and then have to fold in a year or two. We want to make sure that we are here for 100 years. And to do so, we have to be very expeditious, we have to be mindful of all of the things to consider. That's why an individual like Mr. Conteh is key in regard. Mr. Conteh is key in the involvement of what we're doing, because he's a stakeholder in the community. And as a stakeholder in the community, he has access to many resources that can assist us. It's key for us to know who we should talk to and who we should also work with as local stakeholders. That ensures our success and our greater sustainability. Mr. Conteh is key in those type of introductions. I want to give you an estimate. I would say within the next 12 months, we hope to be on the ground.
I guess you've already collected all information that you need. Is it not so?
I would not say so. I would say that we're probably about 50% there.
Out of 50%, can you tell us what are the positive things and negative things?
The positive thing is that Sierra Leone is very beneficial because of the rainfall that you're even experiencing right now, and they're plentiful of fruits and vegetables and natural vegetations that's just grown. So to take advantage of that is a big plus, a big plus. And with that in mind, we know that there's abundance of mangoes that's grown and they fall to the ground. They waste away. I see oftentimes, young ladies and young men with, bananas and other type of fruits that they're selling in the market, but by the time day 2 or day 3, some of them are spoiled.
Yeah.
So again, all of these is just wasting, but it's part of the commerce for right now. So what we want to do is to add that value to what already exists by taking a proportion of those natural fruits and create that type of processing.
There are listeners out there, they want to know much about this of your company, and you've already explained. Then they want to be part of this company. How will you do that for them to be part of the company?
Well, to have a company to be successful, it means that the people around you are essential to that support of your success. So hiring local is key, because the farmers who are already growing the pineapple, growing the mangoes, growing the various fruits, they already know about their soil. They already know about their harvest. So it's best essentially to work with them, the farmers cooperative, and to assist them by increasing their yield so that they can feed into the machine.
Have you done that?
We have done so. We were in McKinney not too long ago, and we met with a cooperative of pineapple farmers, and we discussed the possibility of working with them in regards to using their natural.
What about the other areas apart from McKinney? You're talking about McKinney, and we have another areas like Bokenima, where crops are grown.
Right. So at this time, we did not get a chance to go everywhere, and that's why when I say 50%. The country is large, and the country produces many, many, many different things, and there are a number of different cooperative farmers all over. So unfortunately, we did not get a chance to talk to everyone. So, but we've had great success in the few that we have spoken with, and that's why I say there's more work to be done, because we want to do a full analysis of the north, the south, the east, the west, and all the various produce and all the various products that your cooperative farmers are producing.
And what will be your final message?
My final message is that start from within. Sierra Leone has an abundance of natural resources, not just in the beautiful people that exist here, but in the beautiful land. We have to cherish the land. I noticed that, and I know it's something that happens because you have to cut down the trees for coal to cook the food. But we know that in maybe a decade or two, that could be an environmental hazard to the country. So we want to look at other ways to bring technology to the country, such as solar, such as biofuel. So the waste, let's say, from the mango and the papaya can be fed into our machines to produce biofuel. And also coal pellets. Those pellets can be used to furnish pretty much the cooking pot to produce the food. And that might lessen the degree of wood that is needed, or therefore has to be cut down.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, I get you loud and clear, yes. Well, right now I'm in America, U.S.A, Maryland to be precise. Well, I'm in America up till now because I get some business partner them way become Freetown a couple of weeks ago. We did try for establish a business now Freetown, where they don't return back last week, so now they'll be wait for let me and get a conversation on which and don't put in place, and now for start this business moving. Well, actually, they give me a very good message. The people that we are sending to, they hold them very good. Then they tell me say the business already registered, now Freetown Day, and they also tell me say the only small constituent that they get now forget a factory, forget a warehouse. We said they go able for secure the products there, what they want for export into the country, we will be yes. Well, we not just get involved in one business, but because of the confidence we get from the people who are left now Freetown, who I believe say they go work with them well, let me self be then I also they try to do some more business research. But as I say, all them say they do on the pipeline, and I'm sure people then go hear it on the radio. Why me stay na yaso where then go Freetown? Because I'm so confident, say me people the way they did, then go do everything right with them. If I want for do political thing them, I don't do a lot in my community. Where that's alone. If the people of 105 actually they want for make a change and a serious change, that in of itself don't show them say me not the person. I don't fix pumping at the community. I don't give scholarship to picking at the community. I don't electrify several streets at the community. I don't help women there with microcredit, as you self be know, you be deal with that day, where I invest over 30 million on my own personal finance. So we just 20 years so where I feel I don't do for me community people them. And apart from that, with me genuine arts, I think that's alone, apart from investor, well not to me actually for myself, is helping the people and helping me country also. Because as I say, if my politics have been done for which I don't know my community self enough for let the people of 105 know see me I possible get good hearts. I come America very young. I know one day I abandon my country, so I not go abandon my community. For see this man, for me go America, now because 2017, I can't begin make pump, I can't begin get scholarship. No. Why I come America, I think about my country